Good morning and welcome to News First Prime Time Sunrise.
Hello there, a very good morning and a very happy new year to all our viewers out there. Welcome to News First Prime Time Sunrise on the 1st of January 2015 with me, Shayan Silva. In your headlines this morning now, Badulla Ellawaya Road blocked by a rock slide. Election monitors say that the distribution of goods in relation to the elections has increased and countries around the world mark the dawning of the new year in grand fashion. On to your stories in detail now. Vehicular movement along the Badulla Ellawaya main road was hampered owing to a rock slide. Speaking to News First, Assistant Director of the DMC, Pradeep Kodipili, stated that rock slides have taken place along several sections of this road. Speaking further, he added that the number of those living in relief camps owing to the floods has reduced to 51,000.
Yeah, for the moment, displaced numbers came down up to 51,000 numbers in several safe evacuation locations. The relief thing is still going on for the displaced as well as to the affected people. So post-disaster activities have started and they have been given some kind of allocations to clean their houses and everything, and the traffic forces and all other officials, police and coping with the situation. Under the supervision of 6 secretaries, all the relief thing is going on. Minister of Disaster Management continuously funding for all the affected district secretaries, and NBR warning been extended, and that total came up to 39 because of the missing numbers coming down, and people are requested to be very vigilant while they are using Ellawaya Road, because several places have been blocked with rockfall and everything. So 117 number is completely open for 24 hours, so people can access any time to get all the information about the road network as well.
Meanwhile, the government has decided to provide compensation to farmers who have been affected by the inclement weather condition. Minister of Agriculture Mahinda Abhiwardena stated that steps have been taken to assess the damages caused to harvests.
Water
levels have receded in certain areas. We have taken measures to immediately carry out an assessment in certain areas as well. Upon the conclusion of these assessments, we will take measures to provide compensation to farmers because this took place during the harvesting seasons. The crops have been destroyed by flooding and at one point due to low water levels. We will also be providing fertilizer and other farming equipment as part of the compensation.
According to the Department of Meteorology, mainly fair and sunny weather conditions will prevail over most parts of the island. However, few showers can be expected along the southwestern coastal areas in the morning. Showers or thunder showers will develop at a few places in the Uva province during the afternoon or evening. President Mahinda Rajapaksa says that the people of the nation who are hoping for peace and sovereignty should come together as one to be far-sighted in order to create a secure nation. Issuing a communique with his New Year greetings, the President said that he welcomed the New Year with the vision of developing the nation. The President, who pointed out that he was able to fulfill all his resolutions each year over the past decade, added that plans for development activities of the nation that was to be done over 100 years were fulfilled over the past 10 years. In his New Year message, the President highlighted that it is the responsibility of everyone to build a secure nation with all that has been achieved. Meanwhile, presidential candidate of the New Democratic Front, Maithripala Sirisena, in his New Year message, greeted the New Year and wished it to be a year of freedom and good governance. He mentioned in his communique that the opportunity has come in this new year to create a nation free of distress and a society of justice, freedom, and for the future generation. Maithripala Sirisena had mentioned in his message that his wishes for this year is to be given an opportunity to create a just, law-abiding and a reasonable society. The Election Secretariat states that the removal of unauthorized banners and posters is being carried out effectively. Speaking to News First, Deputy Elections Commissioner Amaradas stated that the necessary instructions in this regard have been provided to all district election secretariat officers. We have given instructions to the police to remove illegal cutouts and posters. Furthermore, we have also issued instructions to the relevant government institutions such as the district secretariats, coordination centres of the relevant election returning officers as well as the provincial coordination officers in this regard.
In the meantime, election monitors state that the distribution of goods in relation to the elections has increased. Speaking to Newsfirst, Executive Director of CAFE, Kirti Tennakun stated that 700 instances of election violence have been reported thus far.
So far, we have received 700 complaints in relation to election violence. During the past 8 days, we have witnessed an increase in the use of firearms. We have also received reports of certain political parties distributing goods in certain areas. We have seen incidents such as bribery taking place during this period as well.
Executive Director of PAFL, Rohan Hettiarachchi, stated that 585 instances of election violence have been reported to their organisation.
The PAFL organisation has received 585 reports of election violence. One of the main incidents which occurred during this election period is in relation to election violence and assault, vandalising of election officers. Out of these incidents, 48 persons were reported to have been hospitalised. Other incidents include the misuse of government property for election campaigning, and we have also been receiving reports of the distribution of goods in certain areas. We have requested the relevant election officers to take measures against this. A special religious function was held at the Gangarama temple in Hunupitiya, Colombo to mark the dawning of 2015.
www.newsfirst.lk. Feedback at newsfirst.lk.